What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars comparison video, guys. And today, guys, I'm doing a comparison video that I very surprisingly have not done yet, and that is comparing the three LEGO Star Wars TIE Fighters, like Imperial TIE Fighters from the 2020s. We got the Imperial TIE Fighter that came out in 2021, the TIE Bomber that came out in 2023, and the TIE Interceptor, which also came out in 2023. Now, I am kind of missing one set here, but I'm not really going to include it because I don't have it, but also because I don't really think I can compare it to these. But it is the TIE Fighter that came out in the new TIE Fighter and X-Wing mashup set that came out in August for Rebuild the Galaxy. Like, I'm just doing these ones because these three are from, like, actually the original trilogy. Like, well, not, like... all three of these are from the original trilogy. Kind of like this one came out, or this one's from A New Hope. This one's from Return of the Jedi. Well, this one's from The Mandalorian Season 3. But yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get into this in comparison here. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with the oldest one here, which is the Imperial TIE Fighter. This set came out in January of 2021 and retired in December of 2023. So this set was on shelves for about 3 years. But yeah, starting off with the minifigures here, as you can see, we just have a TIE Pilot, a regular Family Guy Stormtrooper, and also a kind of like Imperial droid. 2 or 3, in my opinion, pretty weird minifigures, I want to say, but not too bad. But yeah, now getting into the TIE Fighter here, this set, yes, came out in January of 2021 and retired in December of 2023, so which gives this set a 3-year shelf, or a 3-year run on the shelves. And yeah, like I don't think it really compares to the 2018 or to the solo TIE Fighter that came out in 2018, or even the First Order TIE Fighter that came out in 2015. But it's still a pretty nice TIE Fighter in my opinion. As you can see, the wings on this one are extremely detailed. I really do like the wing design on this, but on both. And yeah, you can open this up to put your TIE Pilot in, which shouldn't be too hard. You do have to take the blaster. You do have to take the blaster off his hand though, but yeah, as you can see though, it's even got like a little control panel in there, which looks really nice. And then you just do that, and there you got your TIE Pilot in there. Then yes, there also is spring-load shooters, which we all know how spring-load shooters work. You just flick them at the very back, and then they will fire off, as you can see. Overall, I think this set for I believe it was 60, or I believe it was, or yeah, it was $40 USD and $50 Canadian. I think for that, this is a pretty solid TIE Fighter, I'd like to say. But yeah, without further ado, let's now move on to the second newest TIE Fighter. Alright, so now we are on the second newest TIE Fighter here, which is the TIE Bomber. This set came out in January of 2023, and this set came out, yeah, January 1st of 2023. And it doesn't have a retire date yet, but I'm going to guess it's either December of 2024 or December of 2025. I'm going to guess it's one of those two, but I'm going to think it's January 2025, I want to say, because they did actually get announced saying like the retiring for it has been delayed. But yeah, starting off though, it just does have a little small cart, but I don't really care about it all that much. We do have the minifigures here, which we got Darth Vader. I forgot her name, but she's a really nice minifigure. A TIE Pilot and also a Gonk droid. So it is just the same Darth Vader we've been getting for I believe 2 years now, and it has came in quite a few sets, but still is a very nice minifigure selection here. She's definitely my favorite minifigure in the set though. And so yeah, here's the TIE Bomber, and I will say I'll say out of all 3 TIE Fighters, this one's definitely my favorite for play features, I want to say. And it's just it's just so beautiful. The design of it's just gorgeous, I want to say. I just want to get that out of the way. This set's just gorgeous. But yeah, we're going to start off though with the wings, or the windshield and the part there where, like, I'm not too sure how you say it, but it's really nice. And then yeah, the wings of it, they're kind of like the TIE Advance wings. Almost, they look so similar to it. It's so alike, but I love it so much. And then yeah, just even all the detail they got on the front here is just gorgeous, I want to say. You can flip this up to put your tie pilot in. It is very crammed, but it does get the job done, which I do like about it. So we just gotta sit him down, stick him in like that. Just like that. It's kind of hard to get him in sometimes, but yeah, he's now in. And but also too, you can't really see him there, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, because like you can see it's literally just blocked. But yeah, it does kind of suck that you can't see him in there, but honestly, it's not really something I complain about. We also then do have, yes, unfortunately we don't have like a big spring-loaded missile that the original TIE Bomber had, but we do have stud shooters, which you know how stud shooters work. I think the best play feature to this set though has got to be the dropping bomb feature. It's like just flick fire missiles, but you like push on this right here, and then you can just see all of them just drop out. It is such a cool play feature. It is so nice. It's so creative too. I love this a lot. I love it. I love this play feature. This has got to be one of my favorite play features in a LEGO Star Wars set, I want to say. Let's just do it one more time. There we go. But yeah, you can see though, it works so nice. And it just works so perfect, I want to say. It's just a really good play feature. I'll just leave it at that. Without further ado though, there's a quick look at the thrusters at the back. They look beautiful. But yeah, without further ado though, that is the TIE Bomber. Let's now move on to the newest one, being obviously, you know what. Alright, so now moving on to the newest one, which is the TIE Interceptor. This set came out on May 1st of 2023, and is scheduled to retire in December 2024. But surprisingly with this though, this is actually this set actually comes in a combo pack. It also included the Mandalorian Fang Fighter from Mandalorian Season 3. So this is actually a Mandalorian Season 3 set here, but I consider it just an original trilogy set. But still, the minifigures though, it's just obviously the regular TIE pilot you've seen. But then we also get an astromech droid, which this is a really nice astromech droid in my opinion. I really like the all black on it. It's really nice. But yeah, let's start off by getting to the set. So yes, this might be my favorite of the three. It's just so nice. I think the best TIE fighter ever made. It definitely comes between either this, the TIE Bomber, or the 2018 TIE Fighter. It definitely comes down to one of those three there. But yeah, one thing I don't really like about this set though is you can see like how like wiggly the the wings, they come off like, or the wings, they can fall off like really easily. It's not like you can see that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But one thing I will say though too is like they've made so many original TIE fighters, yet they've only ever made 2 TIE Bombers and 2 TIE Interceptors. They've made like, I want to say like, I think like 6 TIE Fighter, or 6 Imperial Tie Fighters. They made like one in 2001, 2005, 2012, 2018, and 2021, and now 2024. So we got 6 TIE Fighters, yet though with TIE Bombers right here, we've only ever got 2, one in 2003 and then one in 2023, so 20 years, a 20-year gap. And then with TIE Interceptors, we've only ever gotten 2. We got this one in 2023, and we got the first one in 2006. So there is another 17-year gap right there. We've only ever gotten 2 TIE Interceptors, 2 TIE Bombers, yet like 6 or 7 TIE Fighters. It's weird. But yeah, starting off though, as you can see though, I do really like though how they did the shaping of the cockpit. The wings are also just gorgeous. Like the detail there for the wings is just beautiful. I love it so much. I just don't want this to fall off. But then yeah, and then also the back here, as you can see, is quite beautiful. I just don't really like the blue showing. But then yeah, you also do have your spring-loaded shooters, which you just saw how that works on the TIE Fighter. But yeah, and then you can just see how beautiful like the round pieces are around the windshield. But yeah, you can see you just pop it out and then pop that in. Then you can put your TIE Pilot in. Right there. It is kind of hard to get him in a bit, but you can get him in there. There he is. And then one thing I will say though is you kind of have to like click that back in, which is kind of weird, but yeah. And yeah, that's really it for the TIE Interceptor. It's just such a beautiful model, and this is probably, like, in my opinion, my favorite of the three. But without further ado, let's back out the video and I'll give you my final thoughts. Alright, so now backing out the video right here, what are my final thoughts? I think for the best looking, I'm gonna definitely say the TIE Interceptor. Second to that, the TIE Bomber. Third, the original TIE Fighter right there. And then for the best play features, for that I'm definitely gonna say the TIE Bomber, but then second tie between the TIE Fighter and the TIE Interceptor. The best price, TIE Bomber is for sure the worst price. The set, $85 Canadian. No, I'm not paying I don't want to pay $85 Canadian for that. So TIE Bomber's for sure the worst price, and then TIE Interceptor came in a 2-in-1 pack for $130. So I'm gonna say best price is the TIE Fighter, second the TIE Interceptor, and then the TIE Bomber. But then overall, just the best set overall, in my opinion, my favorite is the TIE Interceptor. Second to that, the TIE Bomber, and then least favorite is the TIE Fighter. Without further ado, that's all I got for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what your favorite TIE Fighter of these three is in the comments. I'll see you later. Bye.